What's up, guys? Welcome to B Parlay Picks YouTube channel. My name is Tanner Kern, the betting guy here at bparlay.com. Hope everyone's doing well and hope everyone is ready to make some money on these massive Final Four games we got coming up on Saturday. It's Friday right now. We are getting you ready here at the channel to bet player props, straights, totals, you name it. We're betting it, guys, and we're very excited about that. Now, first things first, a lot of you have been reaching out saying, hey, Tanner, where's the videos? Where's the daily videos? We're starting to cut back the daily videos slightly. We're going to be doing bigger videos, like bigger scale videos production-wise, kind of like we see here. We got the fancy backdrop on right now. So like the daily picks videos, those are going to be very, very limited now. So make sure you join Discord. I'm going to link that in the description below. Make sure you follow me on social, on TikTok. I'll link that in the description below as well. Check bparlay.com every day for picks. They will always be on there, guys, no matter if we're doing a video or not. So make sure you do all that, guys, so you can always get my picks, even if there's no video. I know there's a lot of like video disciples and there's a lot of like social media disciples. We're trying to merge everyone together in one spot. So get on that Discord right now so we can all, join in, make picks, win some money, and make it happen. Now, the Final Four games are on Saturday, national semifinals on Saturday night, and then Monday is the championship game. So very excited about that. This is a huge weekend of basketball. UNC Duke probably headlines the weekend, not going to lie about that. This could be the most watched college basketball game of all time. I mean, that's how big this game is. Coach K's final game, right? Could be his final game. I don't want to Duke bettors, calm down. What could be Coach K's final game? I mean, it's very special to see. This is the first time UNC and Duke has ever met in the tournament, which is amazing considering how many times they've battled in the ACC, obviously. But we still have a really good game with Villanova and Kansas early, so we're going to break all that down here on the channel. Before we do that, though, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Check out the links, guys. Join Discord. Join everything, guys. Check out every link in the description below. It's only there to help you, only there to help you get the picks, me to give you the content that you guys want to see and all that. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Check out the links. Join Discord. That's the biggest thing. You need to join Discord right now. So the first game of the weekend is going to be Villanova in Kansas. Now, Kansas opened as 4.5-point favorite. They've kind of stayed there. I'm going to be high on Villanova at plus 4.5. There's a few reasons for this. Now, Kansas is a very, very good basketball team. Like what we saw on Sunday in the second half against Miami Hurricanes, that was like Kansas Jayhawk basketball right there. They came out, they beat the living crap out of Miami. But I'm not saying that's going to happen this week. And I think Villanova is very efficient. And the thing about Villanova is they make you make plays, right? To beat Villanova, you really got to earn it in the sense of Miami kind of just tucked their tail between their legs and just folded. That's what I saw, at least. I don't know what you saw. But from my perspective, Miami just said, hey, fucking Kansas, you go win the damn game. Villanova's not going to do that. Villanova's a very good team. And obviously, they're led by Colin Gillespie. They are led by Colin Gillespie, and someone on TikTok was like, "Oh, Colin Gillespie didn't do anything in the Elite Eight in the Sweet 16." Bullshit. Bottom line is, Colin Gillespie does stuff no matter if he's scoring points or not. Just because he might not be putting up the biggest point numbers in the world, even though he is Villanova's leading scorer, that does not mean whatsoever that Colin Gillespie is not being productive on the floor. I mean, he plays great defense. He's a great passer. He does it all, and he's willing to go the extra distance to win. That's why I love Colin Gillespie. But the guy to watch in this game, I think, is going to be Jermaine Samuels. He's bigger, he's more physical, and he can match up well with Okai Abaji down low and, at the top of the key and all that. Samuels is very, very good, and he's been tearing it up in the NCAA tournament. He's got double-digit points in 4 of his past 4 games, right? He didn't do great in the first round, but in the past 4 games, he's been unreal, right? Lights out. And the reason Villanova's probably here right now. Villanova at plus 4.5 is the move, and here is why. Now, both teams are 9-0 straight up in their past 9 games. Both teams are good. It takes a lot to win by 5 points in the NCAA tournament. Like, I know it doesn't seem like much, but it's very hard in this stage, in this place, to win by 5 points against a Villanova team that's going to make you make plays. And Kansas is going to make mistakes. If Villanova just hangs in there and plays their game and keeps the score down, if this game goes under, Villanova probably wins this game. I'm going to be honest with you. If they go under, Villanova wins because that's just Villanova basketball right there. They're going to make you make plays. They're going to make you make mistakes. And I think that's going to be the ultimate reason that Colin Gillespie and the Wildcats move on to play the national championship on Monday night. North Carolina and Duke. Now, the big one, right? This is the one everyone wants to watch. This is the one everyone's talking about. Coach K's last game, what could be his last game. I don't want to say it's his last game. What could be his last game. North Carolina is very good. I don't want to disrespect North Carolina. Oh, Duke's got all these draft picks. They're all these major draft pick bullshit. Listen, yeah, it's a big deal to have first-round NBA draft picks, right? North Carolina's a good team, though, and they're older. And in this spot here, I love age, right? It's a big stage. There's nothing like it. These guys are going to get in this moment. They're going to be playing in a big stadium in the Superdome. They're going to be like, holy shit, right? They want to win it for Coach K, but keep in mind, They got to go out and win the game. Everyone on TikTok, at least on my TikTok, saying sports are scripted. Sports are scripted. That's a bunch of bullshit. Sports are not scripted. In no way are sports scripted. Just because Duke is here to, in this spot, like Coach K's last game, the national championship, life's not a fucking Disney movie. I want everyone to get over that. Life is not a Disney movie. It will never be a Disney movie. Yes, sometimes Disney movie narratives happen, but it's not a Disney movie. If it was a Disney movie, I saw his comment earlier too. The Bengals would have won the Super Bowl behind Joe Burrow last year. It wouldn't have been the Rams. I mean, but you know what too? I'll give you another example there. A lot of people from the Rams were probably like, hey, this is our Super Bowl moment. This is our Disney movie moment. Matt Stafford goes there and wins a Super Bowl, right? But Bengals bettors, that wasn't their Disney movie moment, right? So I don't know if I'm making sense here, but the bottom line is North Carolina and Duke, this is going to be a basketball game. And if you think Duke is easily going to wipe the floor with North Carolina because it's Coach K's last game, you have something else coming for you. That's what I'm going to say. There's two players in this game that you need to watch. Armando Bacot for North Carolina and Paolo Banchero for Duke, right? Banchero's been excellent. He's the man for Duke. If you shut him down, you win this game. That's what it comes down to. The one thing I don't love about Banchero is he shows his emotion a lot. Things get in his head, right? Where Bacot, I think, is a little more level-headed, a little more chill, and I think that comes with age as well. In the last 10 games, North Carolina has been a lot better, two bettors than Duke, right? Duke is 5-5 against the spread in their past 10. Everyone's saying, oh, massive spreads. Listen, yeah, they had a big spread against Cal State Fullerton that they didn't cover, okay? But besides that, these spreads haven't been that freaking big, okay? So let's calm down about that. North Carolina is 8-2 against the spread. They've been playing excellent since they went to Cameron Indoor and knocked off Duke in Coach K's final game at Cameron Indoor. Playing really good. I think they carry that into this game because we talk about how Duke needs to win this game like this is a spot. The pressure is on the Blue Devils. North Carolina has nothing to lose. And when you have nothing to lose, that's very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. That's why I love them at 4.5. I mean, the line opened at 4 or 3.5. It went to 4, and now it's 4.5. You have nothing to lose if you are North Carolina in this spot. Duke has everything to lose. If they lose, this is Coach K's last game. Season's over. All these first-round draft picks go into the league. They have nothing. Like, the pressure's on their back, right? They have to send their coach out a winner. North Carolina's like, fuck it. We go in there, we're going to play our game. We're going to play our game. If we win, great. If we don't, nobody expected us to win. Obviously, they want to win, but there's a lot of people that don't expect North Carolina to win. I know money's coming in on UNC, but there's a lot of people that don't expect North Carolina to win. There's a lot of people that expect Duke to win just because it's Coach K's last game. Not going to happen, right? Whoever wins this game, it's going to be the team that comes out and plays better. Armando Bacot, Paolo Banchero, the better player, the guy who plays better out of that matchup right there is probably going to lead their team to victory. That's what I'll say. This is an excellent spot for North Carolina. If I was a competitor, I would love to be playing in this spot because you get a chance to do something unthinkable, and that's always going to go down in history. If you knock off Coach K in the semifinals of the NCAA tournament, you're going to be remembered, right? No matter what. North Carolina doesn't like Duke, and Duke doesn't like North Carolina. That's why we're going to love this game. I like North Carolina at plus 4.5. Bacot has a huge game, and he leads the Tar Heels to victory. I'm going to take him on the points just because I think it's a little safer bet there, but I'll sprinkle the money line too. But my main bet is going to be at plus 4.5. So let's get into some player props. Now, my first player prop comes from Villanova. Jermaine Samuels, first scorer. First scorer plays are great, plus 550. How can you not love that? In college basketball, if you're going to play a first scorer, because I know we don't get props a lot in college basketball, if you're going to play a first scorer bet, pick the best freaking player on the team. Pick the best player, because the best player is typically going to step up in these moments. I love Jermaine Samuels to have it because Colin Gillespie, like I said, he does stuff all over the floor. Like, he is a natural scorer. He's leading their team in scoring. But Samuels is physical. He's probably going to get a few more shot opportunities, and he's going to make plays, right? I like Samuels to maybe take the first shot of the game, but if there's also a miss, he can get the putback and go up quick, right? Where Gillespie's going to be hanging out behind the arc, right? So if he misses, then you're in trouble. So I'm going to go with Samuels' first basket at plus 550 in that game. In the late game, I like Bacot. I didn't put it on here, but I do like Bacot to get the first basket in the late game because I think North Carolina is going to come out on fire. But I have a great prop here for you right now with this North Carolina Duke game, 3x2. So if you don't know what 3x2 is, the 3x2 is very simple. Will there be 2 or more 3-point shots made in the first 3 minutes of the game? North Carolina, Duke, like I said, the emotions are extremely high in this basketball game, like extremely high. These guys are 18-year-olds. 18-year-olds, right? What were you like at 18? You're going to let the moment get to you a little bit. They're going to be throwing shots up from freaking the logo in this game, all right? in the first 3 minutes. I think that if this game starts slow, I will be shocked. I think these teams are going to come out wanting to rip each other's head off. And for North Carolina, they need to make a statement. There's no better time to make a statement than the first 3 minutes of the game saying, hey, we're here. We're here to play, right? So I love there to be 2 or more 3-pointers dropped in the first 3 minutes of this game. How can you not love that? I mean, both these teams shoot. This game's probably going to go over. They're going to come out on fire. I got to ride with this. The odds, positive odds like this, pushing plus 200. I mean, wow. I'm going to take it. So I like that for that game. Those are my 2 favorite props. There's a lot of player point props and stuff. Player points, I'm going to try to stay away from it in the NCAA tournament and the Final Four weekend, just because there's a lot of variability in these games when you're betting on 18-year-olds, right? But here's the final bets to recap. Plus 4.5 for the dogs, both sides, because an underdog is a hungry dog, and hungry dogs do run faster. I like the 3x2 in Duke UNC, and then I like Jermaine Samuels to be the first basket scorer in the first game of the night with Villanova. So that's what we're doing, guys. Hope everyone has a great weekend betting on these games. It's going to be an epic weekend. It's going to be unreal, guys, and I cannot wait for it. Please subscribe to the channel. Keep subscribing. We're going to keep putting video content out, guys. The daily picks are going to be pulled back a little bit, but we'll be doing more of these like long-form videos as well. So thank you to everyone who watched, guys. We'll see you soon for another video.